Your call.
Dream.
And I'm sure they will want to cash in once again. For Finland, nothing to lose. Throw the bat at it, see if you can get around that 100 to 120 mark and then try and defend it with all of your lives on the line. Oliver Ellenbus, he's got the ball in hand. We're almost ready to go deep mid-wicket. Third man are the two boundary riders. Here we go. Push straight to backward point, and well, Clan Floyd just lets it roll to him pretty sedately, and just the one run there, so a steady start in this one. Pulled hard in the gap. Will it go away? It probably will. It does. It's a quick outfield, and a nice little start here for Finland. In the air, and gone. Well, Ryan Klein isn't going to drop that. That is as safe as they come, and the Dutch are cock-a-hoot early. The first one goes, and, well, maybe it's a sign of things to come. As Ryan Klein takes a simple catch. It's a wicket for Oliver Ellenbus. And for Finland, the first one will go down. Edged. And that will be 4. Well, you create your own luck, and Rashid loves to play across the line. 4 runs, Vinny. Well, that will make you smile as well, as that is absolutely laced by Rashid. A 4 and a 6, and he says, Ari and who?
This is cut away into the gap. This will be 4. So, Finland, I do like this. They're fighting back. They're going to be attacking it every step of the way. Wow, this is a tennis shot. It's a remarkable shot, really, from Rashid, who just basically overhand smashes this over long off Maximal.
Clan Floyd slows it up, and nothing slow off the bat. 6 more runs.
Wants more, gets more, and how about that over mid-wicket? Slightly over-pitched by Floyd. Maximal, another one disappears. Well, goes after this. This should be an easy capture. The sun's a factor here. Doesn't matter, that's caught. And so Rashid's going to go for 31. He tries to make something out of nothing there from Zulfikar. And yeah, fairly pedestrian catch. All right, takes it on, doesn't get it. It's into the gap though. Oh no, it's not, because that's a really good catch by Philippe Boissevin. And that just hung long enough in the air. So Collins, again, can't break single digits here at the ECC. Finland just kind of on the downswing now, aren't they? They're 58 for 3 after 6. Well, this is another one, and this is a much easier one. Well, there's no way he's dropping this, and he does it. So, in fact, they've swapped over now, haven't they? It's a straight swap because Zulfikar has gone to the boundary, and Boissevin is bowling because it's a new over. And so, well, he returns the favour immediately. He won't, he'll just stand and hit it. Now, this is going to be a teaser for Boissevin. This time it goes to his right, and he spills it. Well, this is one time I think the sun is definitely a factor. Just look at the shadows this time of the day.
Yeah, it's not often you see one of these good Dutch fielders drop it. He made good ground. That was easier than the other one he took, but unfortunately in and out the breadbasket.
Takes this on, and he wins. Nice shot. Just played that on length really more than anything, Gallagher. And he sends it straight over the umpire's hat. 4 runs. This is hit pretty well, and that'll do. Maximal! Adnan Ahmed takes this on down the ground. Wow, he gets it pretty good. That's out of here. Stands, delivers. Maximal! Bird's got the camera now. Wow, what a shot. If this goes for 6, it'll be the shot of the day.
Oh.
It doesn't, but I'll still give it some points because that's 4.
Oh, yeah. Huge fan of that. What a shot. It almost got caught, and it almost went for 6.
Yeah. Wow, now this is probably the most interesting shot you'll see all day. And I think, yeah, it's not a wide or anything. Look at this. He wants to ramp, completely misjudges the pace of the ball. Doesn't pick it as a slower ball.
Yeah, he's going for that odd deal scoop, but he is so
That is some
far away.
samurai sword stuff off the last ball of the innings, but I can tell you, it's a pretty valuable contribution, wasn't it, from Adnan Ahmed. So he'll finish on 21 of 14, and off the 10 overs, Finland are 94 for 4. Clayton Floyd, last year's MVP, is ready to go. Facing Uraz Muhammad, who's had a good tournament. He gets a pretty good Yorker first up, but Floyd's equal to it, keeps it out. Well, Musa said enough's enough, and he smashes this leg side for 4. Well, what a very good start this is. Well, I guess this one wrong. This is high in the air. Now, who's after this? 3 fielders converge, and it won't be caught. It's Belliot Khan in the end. He was the vertice of the Bermuda Triangle that had to try and Harib Kadir, who's keeping this game for Finland. In the end, he almost gets under the ball. It's a good shot though, sliced away. This time he goes offside. It's going to be another one bounce 4. So Musa into double figures pretty quickly. This is in the air, and again, it'll have just enough to get over the infield, and it will run away to the boundary. Around the wicket now. And well, it'll be a 4th boundary. Won't be particularly convincing, but it'll be effective. This game goes the way we think it will. Well, this will be 4 as well. This time it's Floyd with slightly edgy stroke. A little bit short. He gets it wrong. Should be out. Gallagher's coming in, and he holds the catch. So I think that was even a slightly slower bouncer, intentional or otherwise, from Parveen Kumar, and Floyd couldn't time it up. He just kind of bunts it in the air and hangs long enough for Gallagher to do the rest, and Netherlands 11 lose their opener 24 for 1. Pitched up. It is a proper shot, really, for Gawley. I mean, that's just timed.
He's good all around, is Boris Gawley, as he absolutely mows that. Well, yeah, when you play little ramps and little things like this, maybe you should just do this, because that is gorgeous. Those 2 shots, Vinny. Oh.
Into 2nd place. This is in the air, and it's going to be in a gap. It's going to be 4. Here's Gallagher following the power play, and he's going to get slammed away to the left of screen here by Musa. And yet another 4. Pitches up.
4.
Musa goes after it. Yeah, you're right. I think this is running away, and 4 more. Now Gallagher gets a little bit straight, and this one will be out of the ground. Maximal for Finland in more ways than one, and this is going to go the same way. Well, this is the best of the lot so far. We'll take cover in the cheap seats. Maximal. Musa now 42 off 10. Yeah, he's not stopping at all. There's nobody back at deep square, so this will probably run away as well. Another 4, so 46 off 11. While it still exists, as Gawley is going to get funky, and he is almost out. Well, now he's got to get up because he actually fell over when he... And now they're going to take on a 2, just on the slowness of the throw. So, bit of circus music here. Gawley will get a couple.
Little Benny Hill music, wasn't it? The wheels are falling off, and I guess that's a good example of why does he ramp, you were mentioning before, when he hits it straight, because that should have been caught. He just didn't read it.
And this one is going to be sliced away for 6. What a shot. Maximal. And he does it. 52 off 12 balls. And Musa Ahmed equals the fastest ever half century in ECC cricket. What a knock that is from Musa.
Yeah, well done, Musa. Sensational hitting.
All right, goes after it. Does he go once too often? Well, it probably gets over the infield. And if it gets over the infield, it's probably going for 4.
Shot.
Yeah, it'll do. But it might be gone.
Oh.
There we go. So... Well, I mean, I'll take 62 or 15 any day, but Moose will be disappointed he doesn't go all the way. And Netherlands, within reach of the target, they lose their opener, but not before a really quite dazzling display of hitting from Musa and Nadeem Ahmed. So he goes for 62. This is going to be gone. So slightly slower ball from Adnan Ahmed. And yeah, Klein goes after it, but gets it kind of off the bottom half of the bat. A bit of a thick under edge, so it doesn't get over the fielder. It's catchable. Catch is taken. It's taken off length. And it's into the gap. That'll be 4. So Gawley once again picking gaps in front of the wicket now. Matches tomorrow. Goes after this, gets it wrong. Phil's got a lot to do here. Comes in straight into the sun, and he can't quite hold on. Now, they'll have a go at running him out. But it will be 2.
Yeah, good effort from him. He made good ground, but it was miles in the air and right into that big orange ball of hydrogen, and it's not easy to catch it.
This one is going to bounce over his head. Well, here's the Tortuga, and this will tie the game. Well, he is the wild thing, but this is a wild bounce, really. It will be, because that's blasted over into the jungle. Well, don't bother fetching it. You can walk off. Maximo. Brat just delivers one warning shot. That will end it. And so the Netherlands get there. It's 100 of 5.1 overs. Netherlands 11 defeating Finland 94.